Good morning student. Once again welcome back in maths class. Today we will start our exercise 4.6. What is there? There is word problems that we have to solve. Okay. So question first is there. The product of 9 upon 7 and a number is 63. 9 upon 7 is what? A fraction. And a number, their product is 63. So it is like the product of two number you have. So there is, at the place of two number, there is one is number and one is fraction. And their product is given 63. Then find the number. You have to find the number. So this is like that. If you know 4 multiplied by blank equals to 63. And 9 multiplied by blank equals to 63. Suppose you have one number and you have to find second number and you know the product. So what you do in that condition, you do divide. Product divided by one number or one fraction. Whatever is there, fraction is there, so divided by fraction. If number is there, then divided by number. Okay. So here product is given and one fraction is given. And we have to find second number. So whenever you have product already in question and you want to find number, so for that we always do divide. That is a simple number is there, and if fraction is there, in both we have to do divide. So let me start solution. Now first we write the product of a fraction and number, a fraction and a number equals to 63. Now the fraction equals to 9 upon 7. Fraction is given to you 9 upon 7. Now you have to find the number. So we write here the number equals to, for number what will we do? We will do divide, because we know the product and we know the fraction. So for that, product divided by fraction divided by 9 upon 7. So in previous exercise I told you how to solve the divide. Divide will change into multiply. So now 63 upon 1. Now divide will change into multiply, and after that fraction reciprocal. So here is 9 upon 7. So it becomes 7 upon 9. Now we cancel if divide with the same number. So we can see that 63 and 9 both come in 9 table. So we can divide by 9. So 9 ones are 9 and 9 sevens are 63. Okay. Now from here what is left? 7 upon 1. Multiply by, there is also 7 upon 1. Now 7 sevens are 49 upon 1. That's equals to 49. So the number is 49. So we write here. So the number is 49. That's your answer. After that you can verify your answer also. You can check from there. You have 9 upon 7 and a number is 49. So 7 ones are 7, 7 sevens are 49. Now 9 sevens are 63, and that's equals to your product. So that means your answer is correct. So like this you can verify also. But that is no need to show in the question. Okay, that you can see in your you can check in your rough notebook. No need to show in the question. Okay. So like this you will do question number 1. Now we will do question number 2. Now question number 2. Princey bought 6.5 kg of mangoes If the cost of 1 kg of mangoes is rupees 12 whole 1 upon 2. So find the total cost of mangoes. अब आपको total cost of mangoes बतानी है. There is given that Princey bought 6 whole 1 upon 2 kg. Okay, उस Princey ने 6.5 kg उसने खरीदे. The cost of 1 kg. 1 kg की आपको cost दे रखी है 12 whole 1 upon 2. 1 kg जो mango है वो 12 whole 1 upon 2 means 12 rupees and 50 पैसे 1 kg मैंगो की कॉस्ट है. सो फाइंड द टोटल कॉस्ट ऑफ मैंगोज. अब आपको टोटल कॉस्ट बतानी है. तो फॉर दैट इफ यू नो द वैल्यू ऑफ 1 एंड यू आर फाइंडिंग मोर देन 1, सो फॉर दैट वी डू मल्टीप्लीकेशन. ओके, सो लेट मी स्टार्ट सॉल्यूशन. द कॉस्ट ऑफ 1 kg मैंगोज. 1 kg मैंगोज कॉस्ट इज 12 whole 1 upon 2. Okay, now how many total mangoes? 6.5 kg. So we have to find the cost of 6.5 kg mangoes. So the cost of 6.5 kg mangoes. For that we will do multiplication because we know the cost of 1 kg and we are finding more than 1. जब 1 kg आपका 12.5 में आ रहा है, so more than 1 means 2 kg multiply by 2, 3 kg multiply by 3, 6.5 kg multiply by 6.5. Okay, so rupees 12.5 multiply by 6.5. So now you can do multiplication. So here we should show solution. 12 whole 1 upon 2 multiply by 6 whole 1 upon 2. So there is mixed fraction. So firstly we change it into improper. So 12 2 are 24 plus 1 25 upon 2 multiply by 2 6 are 12 plus 1 13 upon 2. Now in two table we don't have 25, we don't have 13. So that means numerator multiply by numerator and denominator multiply by denominator. So 25 multiply by 13. So we know the table of 13. So directly we can multiply. 13 5s are 65. 6 goes carry. 13 2 are 26. 26 plus 6 that is 32. Upon 2 2 are 4. Now what is this? This is improper fraction. So we change it into mixed. So 325 divided by 4. So what we get? 4 8s are 32. And then 4 1s are 4. 81 whole 1 upon 4. That's your answer. So we can write here equals to rupees 81 whole 1 upon 4. That's your answer. So we can write find the total cost of mangoes. So the total cost of mangoes is rupees 81 whole 1 upon 4. That's your answer. Okay, so like this you will solve question number 2. Now question number 3. Now question number 3. In a class 3 upon 5 of 45 students are boys. Okay, in a class 3 upon 5 of 45 students are boys. There is not given number of boys. This telling that 3 upon 5 of 45. Okay, these are the boys. That means total students are 45 and from 45 3 upon 5 part is boys. Now find the number of girls in the class. So now you have to tell number of girls in the class. You know from here that total students are 45 but you don't know the number of boys. If you know the total boys, so you can find the number of girls because in class we have boys and girls only. So if you know the total, if you know the boys, so from total if you subtract boys, so you can get the number of girls. Okay, but here is not given number of boys. There is given only total and there is telling that 3 upon 5 of total is boys. So if we know 3 upon 5 of total 45, so we can tell number of boys. We can find 3 upon 5 of 45. So that will be the number of boys. Now find the number of girls. So for girls we will do total minus number of boys. So from here let me start solution. Total students in class 45. That we know because there is given that total students are 45. Now we find number of boys. So number of boys. How we can find number of boys? We know in the fraction that 3 upon 5 of 45 are boys. So now we find number of boys. Number of boys 3 upon 5 of 45. 45 total students. So we should solve it. Of means of we change into multiply. So 3 upon 5 multiply 45. Now as we know there is no denominator, we can make here 1. Now in 5 table we have 45. 5 ones are 5 and 5 nines are 45. Now from here 3 upon 1 multiply by 9 upon 1. 3 nines are 27. 27 upon 1. That's equals to 27. That means number of boys are 27. 27 are boy. हमने ये solve कर लिया. क्वेश्चन में बताया था 3 upon 5 of 45. तो हमने उस जो इक्वेशन आपको गिवन थी उसको हमने solve कर लिया. Okay? So now it's 27. If now we know the number of boys also, we know the total student. So now we can find number of girls. Total minus boys. So now number of girls. Number of girls equals to total students. Total is 45 minus boys 27. Now 45 minus 27, what you get? 18. So now 18 is your answer. Number of girls are 18. Okay, that's your answer. ये भी यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपसे ये पूछा था find the number of girls. So we have find number of girls, that is 18. Okay. So like this question number 3 is complete. Now we will do question number 4. Question number 4. There was 7 upon 4 ml of juice in the bottle. In one bottle there was 7 upon 4 ml of juice. Okay. Rohan drank 2 upon 5 ml of it. रोहन ने जो है उसमें से 2 upon 5 ml जो है वो ड्रिंक कर लिया, मीन्स पी लिया. So find the remaining quantity of the juice in the bottle. तो अब आपको ये फाइंड करना है कि अब बोतल में कितना जूस बच गया है. ड्रिंक करने के बाद अब कितना बचा है. So for that we will do subtraction. जैसे कितना बचा है, टोटल ये था, उसमें से ये ड्रिंक कर लिया, तो कितना ड्रिंक कर लिया वो हम माइनस कर देंगे. So we'll get the quantity of juice in the bottle. Okay. So now let me start solution. Juice, first of all we should write juice in the bottle. Juice in the bottle. How much juice in the bottle? 7 upon 4 ml. Okay. Now Rohan drank. How much Rohan drank? So we write here Rohan drank. रोहन ने कितना पी लिया था? 2/5 ml. Okay, that was drunk by Rohan. Now find the remaining quantity of the juice in the bottle. So we'll leave the find because find we are finding. Find means we are finding. So now the remaining quantity of the juice in the bottle. So we write here the remaining quantity. So remaining quantity of the juice in the bottle. In the bottle. For that we will do minus. Okay. The remaining quantity of the juice in the bottle. For that we will do subtraction. 7/4 is total juice. So 7/4 minus 2/5. So 7/4 is there. 7/4 minus 2/5. So as we know, we will solve here. 7/4 minus 2/5. So we can see that denominators are different. So directly we can't subtract. So for that we will find LCM of 4 and 5. 5 is a prime number. And in 4 table we don't have 5. So their product is their LCM. So we write here LCM of 4 and 5 equals to 4 multiplied by 5. 4 5s are 20. Okay. Now that means we should make both the denominators 20. So in first 7/4 we should make their equivalent fraction. Okay, हम इनके equivalent fraction write करें. So 7/4 is there. So how can be 420 multiply by 5? 4 को हम 20 कैसे बनाए? Multiply by 5. So 4 multiply by 5 and 7 also multiply by 5. So 7 5s are 35 and 4 5s are 20. Now we take next second fraction. Second is there 2/5. So 2/5. How can we make 5 as 20? 5 4s are 20. So 2/5 multiply by 4 multiply by 4. 4 2s are 8 and 5 4s are 20. Now we can see that both the denominators are 20 20. Now we can do subtraction. So now there is no space. You should solve down of this. Okay, I am solving in the side because there is no space downside. Now 35/20 minus 8/20. Both denominators are same, so we take common denominator, that is 20. Now 35 minus 8. 35 minus 8. So 35 minus 8 is 27. 27/20. It is improper fraction, so we change it into mixed. So it's become 21s are 20. 1 whole 7/20. That's your answer. So how much remaining? That is 1 whole 7/20. You can leave 27/20 also, because there is already given in improper fraction. So if you leave 27/20, that is also correct. Otherwise you change in mix. So 1 whole 7/20 ml. That juice remain in the bottle. Okay, there is asking the remaining quantity of juice in the bottle. So 1 whole 7/20 is the remaining quantity of juice in the bottle. That's your answer. Okay. If you want to write this line again in the last, so in last you can write. There is no space, so I don't write, but you can write that. So the remaining quantity of juice in the bottle is 1 whole 7/20 ml. Okay. But if you are not writing, that is also correct. If you will write, that is also correct. Okay. So like this you will complete question 1 to 4. Okay. Thank you. Today आप यही करेंगे 1 to 4. In next video we will do 5 to 8. Okay. Thank you. I hope you understand.